So, I watched the Toxic 2 speedrun once. And now I am a pro gamer. I am the #1 Toxic 2 speedrunner in the world. So I guess we'll just go and see my new skills in action. Gotta skip the cutscene.
Initializing transport.
Oh yeah, I guess I can turn on the music, huh? Alright. Awesome. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh look, something happened. Ow.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Do I think that does something? Yeah. And there's like a skip here. Oh yeah, it's as simple as that. I should probably turn my volume down a bit. It's as simple as that.
Initializing transport.
Oh yeah, I should probably also put chat on here too. Window capture. There. Transform. Oh, I just got hit. Ouch.
Mission failure.
Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the live split. Oopsie. Okay, I forgot how to set this up. Banger song, I'm not gonna lie though. Okay, right, it's the crop. Let's just do like that, I guess. Then I can just set it like there. Let's get this here.
Initializing transport.
Alright. I gotta practice my neutral jumps. Just like Celeste for real. Is there a way to like rebind the controls for this? Cause I think that would be cool if I could like change jump to Z or something.
Initializing transport.
I guess I don't really need live split on right now. Is there like yeah, you can just like damage boost this. space is a bomb. Ow. Yeah, there's not anything there.
Activate transport.
Awesome. By the way, I haven't watched the speedrun tutorial yet. I'm going to after this run. You got past the security choice, but I'm not sure you're ready for the security lasers. You should get up now. Yeah, kill yourself.
Activate transport.
Yo, damage boosting be going crazy though.
Initializing transport.
Yo, you got bomb excavation. Oh, so the bombs just work like that. Oh. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, but...
Mission failure.
Ow.
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Ow.
Initializing transport.
What was that? Ladies and gentlemen, Flash games. I feel like there's something else I can be doing here.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Do you guys think I should just watch the speedrun tutorial now? Just never bother playing the game casually. I mean, who plays video games anyways? Like, unironically. Casually. Gotta practice my neutral jumps, guys. Also, that's not actually what they're called. That's just there's a similar trick in Celeste speedruns. Find walls infinitely, but I think I'm pretty sure the one Celeste is easier, or maybe it's not, and I'm just not practiced enough to say that.
Mission failure.
Ow. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna watch the speedrun tutorial. This one.
Installer and do that. You should eventually.
Let's turn this up.
You know, get to.
All right, guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to More Maximum's Toxic 2 Beginner Speedrun tutorial, and the original link will be in the description. And without any further ado, let's just get right into it. Also, I watched a little bit of this, but this is just like how to install the game and how to install OBS and Live Split.
But yeah, with Live Split, just double click livesplit.exe.
Let's set this to 1.25x.
Do any updates? I'm not going to do any updates right now, but I would go ahead and run those. And going to Flash Player 11 and just like turning down that knob so it's less loud than Player 11. And probably doing is opening the volume mixer here. Make sure to do that. And another thing, I'm not allowed to turn off sound effects. You turn off music, which in addition, and that will open up the game. So for runs, you are allowed to turn off music, which I do recommend because it does get kind of annoying. But you are not allowed to turn off sound effects. You do need to record your sound effects, so definitely make sure to do that. And another thing I would recommend probably doing is opening the volume mixer here and going to Flash Player 11 and just like turning down that knob so it's less
Hello,
loud.
ModCon.
Everything else, because Flash Player likes to be very, very loud when we have the game. So to be able to full screen it, you're going to want to do Control F.
I should probably.
But if you only have one monitor,
you could Control F to full screen, huh? Yeah, I've just been doing it in windowed. Oh, I just realized I haven't even been. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, I should probably set it to that. Yeah, I've just been playing windowed. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to another reaction video, guys. Today we're going to be reacting to Toxic 2 Beginner Speedrun Tutorial, $3,000 to Bounties by More Maximum, and the link is in the chat. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Also, hi, Real Lecter.
I'll just maximize the window. You're going to want to open OBS and go ahead and start setting up your live split as well. So go to Edit Splits, make sure you have...
Yeah, I got that. Oh yeah, I guess I mean, splits are not really needed because I can, yeah, they're just not really needed. And I always forget to split anyways when I do speedruns. I mean, it's also been like 8 months since I've done speedrun, but.
And then you want to insert all the levels here, so game.
What if I don't want to though?
And edit your layout. I'm gonna go ahead and go into OBS and add audios level. Full, yeah, make it just drag it to the button to start recording. All right, so here we are in. Yeah, have that set up, and then you can click the start recording button to start recording.
Oh,
all right, so here we are in
240p.
OBS, so you can see that the game has the in-game timer in the top left corner that will begin.
Actually, let's watch it in 720p at least.
And then I have an input display here in the bottom right that has the arrow keys, and then the switch is the space bar for placing bombs, and then the R button you can just ignore. The title screen, you may notice that the acid on the bottom, it's kind of like glitchy with the lines in it. You can fix that by setting the quality to medium, though that does mess with the hitboxes with a few other things in the game and also hurts performance. So yeah, do some runs and pick whatever works best for you. I'm going to be doing the tutorial.
So would you rather have slightly glitchy looking poison water or a slightly harder game to speedrun and less consistent and worse quality? Gee, I wonder.
Medium for visual purposes. So anyways, click play, and obviously any run you do, you have to treat the save file as if it looks like this. So you would only have level 1 unlocked, and you have like 0 out of 500 power cells. So I mean that should be common sense, but I think it's important to say. So anyways, let's go ahead and click on level 1 to start our run. So make sure to click that skip button as soon as you're able to. You don't need to click it like instantly because it doesn't show up for a second, but yeah, do try to click that as soon as possible because it is accounted for in the time. So yeah, level 1, you'll start out here. You basically just run to the right and press space to throw a bomb in a way that it will hit this computer. And also, you don't want to stand too close to this wall. You don't really want to hug the wall, because if you do, it won't open when you walk forward. So you want to hear the explosion be like here at the computer and run forward, and then you'll run into the robot. It'll be about here. And then you're going to want to jump up and start wall scaling. So if you don't know, for wall scaling, you just start sliding on the wall. So I'll be holding left to keep sliding on the wall, and then I just tap the right button like this. That's how you do a wall scale. Now you may see that like if you tap it too short, actually, you'll kind of do this, which you don't want, because you kind of like glitch out on the wall a little bit. So you do kind of want to get, there's like a specific like frame count that'll get you the most height up on the wall. So that was too long. You saw I got too far out. If you do too long, you like don't even get back to the wall. But yeah, if it's too short, it kind of does that, which you don't want either. So like a good, say 2 to 3 frame press is what you want for wall scaling. Now, there's 2 techniques you can do here for the skip. There's, I'd say, like a beginner technique where you just do 3 wall scales and then you step on the teleporter. What you can do for a more advanced technique saves, I believe, around half a second, is do 2 wall scales and then kind of stall in the air for a second and then land on the floor like that. So it cuts out a wall scale. So yeah, that does it for level 1.
I have 5
so got teleporter, and then...
Oh yeah, because I was talking to Ralph earlier. Oh yeah, I should probably turn on Do Not Disturb so that I don't get Discord pings during this live stream.
What I like to do to get through these menus really fast, I believe you can hold the spacebar down, but it is a bit slow. So I use like a 3-finger mashing technique to kind of mash the spacebar. That was bad, but you get the point. So for level 2,
That doesn't really work for me because my spacebar doesn't.
wall jump here. Jump into this robot,
mean-
jump again.
Yeah, I guess that could work. So that's where the skip button is.
Initializing transport.
Oh, I can use WASD. That makes it easier, I think. Maybe. Alright, so when I come on here, I just kind of... Okay. Do that, I guess. I don't want to hug the wall, though. Oh yeah, it's so much easier with WASD, I think.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
So then,
Go down, jump at the edge of the ledge, buffer a jump, and then you can jump there if you want. Go down the point. So for level 2, wall jumps here, jump into this robot, jump again, go down, jump at the edge of the ledge, buffer a jump, and then you can jump there if you want to.
ow.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, it doesn't
Activate
matter.
transport.
It doesn't matter if I get hit there.
Initializing transport. Activate transport.
I guess it kind of does matter. I guess probably also set this back. Where is it? Okay, there. Move this up.
Initializing transport.
Yeah, I see.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
I feel like that's not how you're supposed to do that. Just a hunch.
Initializing transport.
How do you not do that?
Mission failure.
So for level 2, wall jumps here. Jump into this robot, jump again. Go down, jump at the edge of the ledge. Buffer and jump. Jump into this robot, jump again. Go down, jump at the edge of the ledge.
Initializing transport.
Okay, so you just kind of jump at the edge of the ledge.
Activate transport.
Interesting.
Initializing transport.
Oops, that's the wrong button. So how do I...
Initializing transport.
Okay, so you just kind of do that.
Activate transport.
I guess that kind of works.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Alright, so what's
Buffer a jump,
what's
and
next?
then you can jump there if you want to. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. You just stand on a teleporter and you don't actually move if you want to. Oh yeah, that at the edge of the ledge. Buffer a jump, and then you can jump there if you want to. Go down, jump at the edge of the ledge. Buffer a jump, and then you can jump there if you want to. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. You just stand on a teleporter and you don't actually move. One thing, yeah, you definitely do want to do is when you're running into a teleporter, you want to tap in the opposite direction to kind of stop yourself on the teleporter, because otherwise you're going to be running over teleporters a lot. And then also, there's a thing where if you buffer jumps too early, or actually if you just keep holding down the jump button after you jump in midair and don't let it go, you'll just start running in place, which you don't want. So yeah, make sure after you jump you release and press again, because otherwise when you're moving you just walk in place. Let me go through the level one more time, just
Weird.
to show like an optimal completion with input display,
Flash
what it
games, am I
looks like.
right?
So jump into the enemy, buffer a jump, jump here, buffer a jump, and then I would not jump at the end, honestly, and turn around. Perfect. All right, level 3, you want to buffer up and right, and then kind of do another buffer jump, and then you want to jump into the ceiling here because this conveyor belt is pushing you backwards. You don't just want to walk here. It's definitely faster to jump because you're not getting pushed back by the conveyor belt. And then after that jump, you buffer another jump, and then kind of fall down here. If you want to, you can jump into the ceiling right there. It saves a little bit of time to do that because you spend less time on this backwards moving conveyor belt right there.
Hi.
So I would, go for that if you want. Just jump into the ceiling. And then you'll fall down here, and then just run into the laser here. And then what you'll actually, then you'll fall down here, and then just run into the laser here. And then what you'll actually have to do is stall here for a second, because if you land on a teleporter too soon after you get damaged, you'll actually get stuck on the teleporter for, I believe, around half a second, and it loses you some time. And buffer jump, buffered. Lots of different buffer jumps in this game. Yeah, also you need to dodge that laser there. Yeah, so that was too long of a stall. Like if I had landed on the teleporter, like just kept going right, I would have gotten stalled on the teleporter. But I also then stalled too much time.
Alright, so like So you just kind of want to jump over that conveyor belt, I guess. And then, well, this conveyor belt speeds you up, so I don't really think you need to jump there. You go down there.
Activate transport. Initializing transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport.
Oh, let me move this. Let me move this up here so I can do that. There we go.
Jump, and then you want to jump into the ceiling here because this conveyor belt is pushing you backwards. You don't just want to walk here. It's definitely faster to jump because you're not getting pushed back by the conveyor belt. If you want to, you can jump in.
Alright, watch this.
And then what you'll actually have to do, you'll actually get stuck on the teleporter for a buffer. So that was too long of a stall. Like if I had landed on the teleporter, like just kept going right, I would have gotten stalled on the teleporter. But I also then stalled too much time not on the teleporter. So kind of in between those two. Now with level 4, I would recommend, even if you're a beginner, going for the clip here, just because you're going to be incorporating that into your runs in the future. So it's definitely good to get down at an early time. But yeah, you throw the first bomb on the wall there. And then to line up where you need to place this bomb, there's two different options. The first one is where you line up your right foot with this like kind of gray dot right there. Alright. Throw a standing bomb like that. And then that should leave it where you have like, you know, a sliver of ground right there, which is what you want. So to do it with a crouch, you'll want to have your right foot on this, like on like the left side of this, like the lighter gray dot, and then just do a squat bomb placement. So, you know, either of those work. That actually was, you know, pixel perfect to left 1 pixel wall. So the optimal like wall thickness is like probably 2 to 4 pixels, because when you have 1, it's kind of hard to get on the pixel where you'll start falling. But yeah, to crouch into the wall, you kind of want to get close to these spikes, but not too close where you take damage.
Oh, right, this.
Then just hold left, and before you hit the wall, so that was too late on the down press. Yeah, before you, like, optimally the frame before you hit the wall, you want to crouch. So yeah, that'll do. And then when I stand up, you'll see that I'm not falling. That's because my middle point is not intersecting the wall right now. So I need to walk a bit to the right, and then I got through. And then we'll place another bomb here.
Alright, yeah, I guess I should try and get that down, because that's kind of a hard part.
Initializing transport.
So, just do that. There we go. I'm very good at video games. So it's like here, I think. No, that's definitely not it. Unless it is. Yeah, no.
Initializing transport.
Alright, let me see this
digging out
again.
You'll see the frame before you hit the wall. You kind of want to get close to these spikes, so where you'll start falling. But yeah, to crouch into the wall, you kind of want to get close to these spikes, but not too close where you take damage. And then just hold left, and before you hit the wall, so that was too late on the down press. Yeah, before you, like, hold left, yeah, to fix the wall. Like, the lighter gray dot, and then just do a squat bump. Like, on the wall, you have, like, you know, a sliver of ground right there, which is what you want. So, and then that should, right there, where you line up.
Alright, so it's the second one. That's the wrong thing. So like right here, I think, maybe. I think that's a little bit too much ground.
Mission failure.
Ow.
Your right foot with
Initializing transport.
right there.
Oh, you're lining up the right foot with the third dot, not the left foot with the second dot. So it's like here.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Alright, I have to actually play the game. There we go. Now I just gotta get that consistent. Also, I should probably practice the rest of the level, but
Initializing transport.
that seems pretty important. Let me know if there's audio issues, by the way. Yes, this is truly a W. That is the wrong place. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Mission failure.
I think I'm getting a little bit better. Maybe.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
It's a good sign, I guess. So I think I just want to run through the laser and then go through there. I mean, I guess I could not.
Mission failure.
Oh, okay. I should probably also watch the rest of this level.
And then you'd throw a standing bomb like that.
Yeah.
And then that should leave it where you have like, you know,
Cool.
a sliver of ground right there, which is what you want. So to do it with a crouch, you'll like pixel perfect to left, 1 pixel wall, or pixel wall. You hit the wall, so that was, so yeah, that'll do. And then when I stand up, you'll see that I'm not falling, and that's because my middle, and then we'll not, yeah, that's, yeah, before you, like, optimally the frame before you hit the wall, you want to, so that was too late, on close to these spikes, but not too close or you take damage. And then just hold left, and before you hit the wall, so that was too late on the down press, yeah, before you, like, optimally the frame before you hit the wall, you want to crouch. So yeah, that'll do. And then when I stand up, you'll see that I'm not falling, and that's because my middle point is not intersecting the wall right now. If you have two there, and you should, and then I got through. And then we'll place another bomb here to start digging out the ground there. And you should have 3 health points by now, which means you can damage boost through that bomb. And if you have 2 health points, then you can damage boost through this one. But obviously, do not take a death, because that would lose you a lot of time. All right, level 5, you can either...
Might be getting better at that, actually. Ready for improvement.
Mission failure.
Now I need to actually learn how to do the rest of the level.
Transport.
So the sliver of ground should be a little bit smaller. Yeah, like that, kinda. Okay, so wait, when do I run into the wall here? Oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier. I was crouching way too early. It's way too high up. Never mind. I got myself stuck. Just kidding, I'm a gamer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Toxic 2 is a what's it called? A broken is a perfect game with no glitches. Stable game with no glitches, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Initializing transport.
So like here. Ow. And yeah. If that happens, I can just, yeah.
Mission failure.
Okay.
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
That's the wrong button.
Initializing transport.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot better at that, I think, now that I know how different the crouching and standing, or running / standing hitboxes are.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Just get like there. Yeah, that's way too far to the right, I think. Yeah, I mean, it could technically work.
Mission failure.
Ouchie.
Initializing transport.
So the trick is to do it later than you think you need to.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
First try. Yeah, we can probably move on from this now. Well, we can, but will we?
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Alright, now for level 5.
Either do,
Hold on, I gotta turn off the music.
you know, this strategy right here where you like get up there. All right, level 5, you can either do, you know, this strategy right here where you like get up there and do this stuff, which is kind of difficult and honestly probably not worth going for. So what I would do instead, if you're a beginner, is just do the jump here to get over here, and then just do normal wall jumps, do a wall scale here, jump up here, and just do this. It's just a lot easier, and it's really not that much slower. Which damages
I mean, I'm not really great with. I'm still not really great with wall scales
you
yet.
can
So
either do, this strategy right here where you like get up there, and do this stuff. Do this strategy right here where you like. All right, level 5.
Screw it, I'll go for the advanced
you can
strat.
either do, this strategy right here.
it looks funny.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, so right. Okay.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
So go like. Alright, I think I want to like do that and then. Yeah.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Now realizing that that jump is harder than it looks.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Alright, so note to self, don't get hit by that
Mission
laser.
failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, but how do you not get hit by that laser?
Mission failure.
I think I just gotta jump a little bit later.
Initializing transport.
But then how do I land on that platform? So what was that? Why did it look, I was standing on there for a second.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I guess that's just
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I mean, I can't jump
Mission
now.
failure.
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, I made it. You just kinda gotta hold back for like a couple frames, I guess.
Initializing transport.
And also you gotta hit the laser at the beginning of your jump.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Which I mean, I guess that should go without saying. Just like go higher to go higher.
Initializing
My
transport.
goodness, what an idea! Why didn't I think of that?
Mission failure.
That's the wrong button. Oopsie.
Initializing transport.
Strange.
Mission failure.
How did I do that the first time?
Initializing transport.
We might have to jump later.
Mission failure.
I think I'm like buffering the jump.
Initializing
I do
transport.
that normally. Which makes sense because you normally
Mission failure.
like land on the very end of the platform. Okay, I need to stop doing that.
Mission failure.
Also, I need to start pressing space instead of trying it, but
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
intentional
Mission
gameplay.
failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
I'm gonna try the beginner strategy, how much easier it is. Oops. So you just kinda do that. Yeah.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Almost.
Mission failure.
Alright, so how does one play the video game? So yeah, okay, yeah, the key is just being good at the video game, smiley face. I think you just damage boost here? Yeah.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Easy game.
Mission failure.
Twice in a row, was that?
Initializing transport. Mission
This
failure.
guy twice, I think.
Initializing transport.
Alright, hold on.
Mission failure.
We're gonna do a little bit of gameplay analysis here. Let me go here. I have 5 more pings. Okay. Let me go here. Hold on, I gotta respond to a message from JMA. Hold on. Alright, enough of that. These are kind of bangers, so I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Looks like he actually made all this music. Not gonna lie, I thought he just kind of took them from random places, but okay, maybe not enough of that. Alright, now we're good, I think. And now I've lost all my watch time. Hooray. Hello, the final sands. I should probably go back here too. Also, I should probably go eat lunch. It's been like half an hour since I got called to eat lunch. And it's fine.
Initializing transport.
They don't understand it. That's for the cash money.
Mission failure.
It's for the benefit of
Initializing transport.
all me. Ow. So I can get
Mission failure.
some random
Initializing transport.
ESC, I guess. I don't know. My volume's already pretty low, so I need to die now because I wasted 1
Mission
second
failure.
and now I'm on the wrong cycle.
Initializing transport.
Okay, so don't hold back there.
Mission
Hold back
failure.
once you're
Initializing transport.
Okay, I think I just stopped.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Ow.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I watched the Toxic 2 speedrun once.
Initializing transport.
Yeah.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission
That would
failure.
take too long there.
Initializing transport.
What?
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Mission failure.
Don't forget, you're a standard moderator for this channel. You mean my channel? Yeah, it's pretty tough work monitoring all 2 of my viewers.
Initializing
Yeah,
transport.
they won't stop saying slurs. And it's really sad.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
It's on like 10.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Oh, you mean all these?
Mission failure.
Those aren't open, they're just,
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
yeah, those are also shortcuts.
Initializing transport.
What? Oh, this is a video. This is my own stream. Oh yeah, because I was wanting to analyze my gameplay. Because I hit the trick a couple times. And I was going to see how I did it. I should probably okay.
Mission failure.
Yo, acid
Initializing
skill. Where
transport.
you die without hitting the acid.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
What? By hitting the laser. Also, it was a joke.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
No, he didn't.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Alright, so you only want to tap left for like a tiny
Mission failure.
there.
Initializing transport.
So almost like that, but
Mission failure.
like,
Initializing transport.
no.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Yes. As soon as you leave, I become
Mission
easily
failure.
better at the game.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
That was weird.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
That was a little too short, I think.
Mission failure.
Too short of a tap.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, wait, do I need to release right to do this?
Initializing transport.
That's right. Okay, I do not need to release right. Good to know.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Me who didn't even know it was raining.
Initializing transport.
Oh yeah, this happens.
What?
Flash player is a
Mission
stable
failure.
player with no
Initializing transport.
glitches. Oh yeah, by the way, I should hold on. Let me show you something. If I can do it within 30 hours.
Initializing transport.
So I have like here, I guess. Might be a little too far to the left. Like that. No.
Mission failure.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
Initializing transport.
Alright. Goodbye.
So you must flee the giant spider.
Yeah.
Initializing
The
transport.
best way to beat the game is to not play.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
The best way to be very toxic too is to give up and play Minecraft.
Initializing transport.
Yeah, you need to release stuff or else that happens.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
No. It's the video game of all time. I get past this without...
Mission failure.
I don't know what that is.
Initializing transport.
Also, to be fair, this is the advanced strat. You can only just, you know, because it's slightly faster and it's cooler.
I don't know, you seem to die.
Initializing transport.
Well, I don't mind.
Mission
Also,
failure.
I'm still learning how to play the game.
Initializing transport.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get sub 10 because I don't get this
Mission
always.
failure. Initializing
Sub 10
transport.
minutes. As you can see, I'm on pace right now.
Mission failure.
Yeah.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Because there's a bounty going on. Yeah.
Mission failure.
Yeah.
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
What?
Initializing transport.
Yeah, I'm not new to
Mission
this, so that will
failure.
help me with my
Initializing
actual
transport.
skills. Alright, hold on. I gotta show you another thing.
Initializing transport.
Maximum. High speed on YouTuber. I was actually trying to basically walls are suggestion is
Activate transport.
and so are floors. As you saw in that
Initializing transport.
you should watch his most recent video called How Toxic 2 Speedrunners Turn Balls into Liquid.
Mission failure.
Alright, well I guess I should eat lunch now then, huh?
Yeah, maybe
Now that it's been like an hour since I was called. Yeah. Well, at least, well, on the bright side, now I'm actually hungry.
Good. Okay, go get food. Goodbye.
Yes. Now goodbye. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Mr. Beast, and we're back at it again with some Toxic 2 speedruns. And now we're gonna be learning level 6, I guess. This is the wrong video. Also, I should probably mute the music.
Here, where you like get up there and do this stuff, which is kind of difficult and honestly probably not worth going for. You know, this strategy right here, where you like get up there and do this stuff, which is kind of difficult and honestly probably not worth going for. So what I would do instead, if you're a beginner, is just do the jump here to get over here, and then just do normal wall jumps, do a wall scale here, jump up here, and just do this. It's just a lot easier, and it's really not that much slower. And just damage just through there, and then you're good. So yeah, just do that. Yeah, level 6. So just do this, what you're seeing on screen, and then you can try to go for this jump right here, where you jump. I believe it's a 2-frame window where you jump here and you dodge this ceiling right here, and that's like going to be the optimal thing to do there. But what you can also do is just jump down here. So whatever works best for you. But then just start going back and forth. You know, you can take a damage. That's fine. But yeah, if you get down to 1 HP, this is actually a really good way to demonstrate the backup. Definitely don't run into the spider. But if you have 1 HP, what you're going to want to do is use the platform bombs to get over the spider here and land on this thing, and then jump off of that to the teleporter. And then hopefully... Oh yeah, that may also happen where you kind of just get damage boosted over that one ledge. So yeah, that's good too. Alright, so yeah, that's actually more of what you want to get, because that allows you to take another damage here, so you have 2 health points going up to the spider, which allows you to do this, where you place one platform in another, and you damage boost through, like, I guess, the string there, and you can just land on the sign and then jump to the top. So to start level 7, you buffer.
Alright.
Initializing transport. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Wow.
Initializing transport.
Okay, definitely don't do that. I guess this is a good place to practice our wall scaling.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Probably be a little bit better.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Alright, how do I do that? Let me go back here.
On HP, this is actually really for jumping right here. Through there, and then you're good. So yeah, just do that. Yeah, level 6. So just do this.
Oh, you go down to the bottom platform.
Mission failure.
That makes sense.
Initializing transport.
Yeah, that's a lot better, I think.
Initializing transport.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn this back on. So that there's content.
Initializing transport.
Oh, okay then.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Oh,
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Activate transport.
let's just move on to level 7 for now. We can practice that a bit later.
Initializing transport.
What you're seeing on screen. But yeah, one may also have the spider. That's the string there. You don't want to jump, and you can just land on the sign and then jump to the top. So to start level 7, you buffer up and left, and then you don't want to jump directly into the spikes here, but you kind of want to, jump around and then hit them. So you kind of jump like that, and then do 3 wall scales usually. 1, 2, 3. All right. So you want to stop about here and start throwing bombs at about this rhythm, and then once you take damage and you're able to throw another bomb, throw one more bomb, and that should get you through. So then fall down and wall scale on this wall, and then do the exact same thing right here. You don't want to throw bombs too fast because that'll create extra lag, and if your run has too much lag in it, it's going to be timed with RTA rather than the in-game timer. Yeah, for level 8, honestly, I would try going for the world record strat if you're able to get it, which looks like this. It's just buffer jumps. It actually works out really, really nicely, and I barely ever mess it up in runs just because of how consistent it is. But yeah, it's literally just like get a wall scale here, damage boost, buffer jump, damage boost. You may need to stall there for a bit before that other jump, but yeah, I would just practice that. So essentially, you're gonna want to find ways to back up the strategy when you mess it up. So say I I accidentally did that. Oh, I need to jump through the laser, take a damage boost there, and then kind of do that. Now we're going into level 9.
All right. So basically, I just kind of not that.
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
This wall scaling thing down.
Initializing transport.
Here, hold on. Let me go here.
Initializing transport.
It's a bit far to the
Initializing transport.
like that.
Activate transport.
That's a bit better, I think. Gotta remember to press the skip button.
Initializing transport.
Just out of curiosity, how's this level play normally?
Mission failure.
I guess we'll never know.
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
I feel like that might not be the best place to practice wall scales.
Initializing transport.
Okay, right.
Mission failure.
That's not the right button to press.
Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Wow. I guess that's
Activate
nice thing about
transport.
having the thing there.
Initializing transport.
I wonder if I'm overestimating how hard it is to get sub 10. Dang, first try. Also, I probably could have damage boosted there.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
That's not how you play the game.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Well, let me watch this some random sub 10 run that's like barely sub 10 so I can see how tight it's gonna be. This one that got sub 10 by like a few frames.
Initializing transport.
I guess that's one thing you can do.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Yeah, I guess you don't know if you can jump there. Just Helps you reach terminal velocity a little bit faster.
Initializing transport. Activate transport.
Yeah, I guess you could
Initializing transport.
use the crouching strat. He also gets it first try though. Interesting.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Yeah, obviously that's the game strat.
Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Oh yeah. That's pretty easy though.
Activate transport.
That's pretty easy though.
Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Probably shouldn't watch this in full screen because it might look like I'm actually playing the video game.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
And I'll just like look at my mouse over this every once in a while. Or do I actually talk? Oh yeah, right.
Activate transport.
Actually, I don't remember doing that in
Initializing transport. Activate transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport.
Ready for bomb excavation.
Activate transport. Initializing transport.
This seems like it might be a good place. I was gonna say this might be a good place to practice neutral attacks, but it probably might. Probably still is.
Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport. Activate transport.
I mean, nothing there seems too over the top. But then again, that was like barely a sub 10. He's blue, the da ba dee da die. Alright, I have another ping. I cried.
Initializing transport.
So for this, I just kinda, yeah, just need to learn how to
Mission failure.
thing with the thing.
Initializing transport. Activate transport.
This one.
Initializing transport.
Oh yeah, I need to tap left.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Actually getting pretty consistent at that.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Alright, so note the self don't
Mission failure.
there.
Initializing transport.
So otherwise you get glitched.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Alright, so what I was trying to do earlier was like let go of right as I also am holding left
Initializing transport.
and tapping left. But
Mission failure.
I feel like that's less
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
that was way too long.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I think I got let
Mission
go right
failure.
there.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Ow. I got sniped.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, gotta try not to get hit by that laser, because... Yeah,
Mission failure.
and also that laser.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Activate transport.
I can play video games.
Initializing transport.
See guys, I can play video games. I'm a gamer, right?
Initializing transport.
Right?
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Oh, cheat.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Trying to experiment with this wall scaling thing. I'm gonna go here.
Initializing transport.
I'm so cool guys, I got out of bounds. I don't even have to let go, jump or right. I can just... Oh, that's a lot easier. Wow. It's also still kind of weird though. If only I had an input display. I was trying to let go of jump and like I was trying to do it the way that you would think it would be, but it turns out it's actually a lot easier. You can just press right to jump. In fact, I don't even think you have to hold it up. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier than I thought it was.
Activate transport.
For some reason, the right button, like if you're sliding down a left wall, then the right button will make you jump off of it, which is pretty cool. And it makes wall sliding, like, or wall scaling 10 times easier. It's still weird though.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Weird.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Activate transport.
I didn't so. I was like, okay. So yeah, that's just a secret level. Interesting. Alright.
So, kind of buffer a jump when you're running.
Initializing transport.
Oh yeah, I have to actually beat this level. And I have to do it right.
Initializing transport.
Okay, what? I think it's just glitching the damage animation.
Initializing transport.
Either that or I'm just bad.
Mission
I'm just gonna
failure.
die there.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
That's how you want to do it. minus the painful death dying.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I think I keep pressing
Mission
way too
failure.
early though. That's the main thing.
Initializing transport.
Yeah, that's a big thing, I think. Especially in platform bombs.
Mission failure.
Pushing.
Initializing
Last second,
transport.
I only have 1 HP. But by then it's too late.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Oh, that was clean. Oh, shit.
Mission failure.
Okay.
Initializing
I think I
transport.
don't want damage boost onto the robot. I'll still.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Just gonna. There. Nothing.
Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Getting off the teleport and then buffer another jump on the conveyor belt.
Go back
And
here.
I usually do a wall scale here. Wall
Okay, right, yeah, that's how you do that. I'm very good at video games. Alright, I think we're gonna finish level 7 and then I'm gonna be done streaming. Because there's also some other stuff I want to do.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Okay, I'm not quite understanding how to do
Initializing
this
transport.
part.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I see. not spamming bombs enough. That was clean. Kind of. Until it wasn't.
Mission failure.
I just got frozen in place.
Initializing transport.
Like and subscribe to try every time.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
How do you deal with these robots? No.
3. All right. So you want to stop about here and do 3 wall scales usually. 1, 2, 3. All right. So you want to stop about here and start throwing bombs at about this rhythm, and then once you take damage and you're able to throw another bomb, throw 1 more bomb, and that should get you through. So then fall down and wall scale on this wall, and then do the exact same thing right here. You don't want to throw bombs too fast because that'll create extra lag, and if your run has too much lag in it, it's going to be timed with RTA rather than the in-game timer. Yeah, for level 8, honestly, I would try going for the world record strat if you're able to get it, which looks like this. It's just buffered jumps. It actually works out really, really nicely, and I barely ever mess it up in runs just because of how consistent it is.
Another Discord ping. Why is my Discord blowing up, man?
Initializing transport. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
That's weird.
Initializing transport.
I guess I could also just watch a run and see how they do it. New strategies in 4, huh?
Initializing transport. Transport. Activate transport. Initializing transport.
It goes there. What?
Activate transport.
That's whack. The arrow sign can just be blown up, huh? Huh. I guess I can practice that.
Initializing transport.
If it's faster, then if it's being done at the world record, then it's gotta be faster, right? It also looks easier. That might just be me, but it looks easier. I should probably stop getting hit.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Okay, so
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
I have no idea how this works, but I'm doing it anyways. Oh, oops. I broke the game. I mean, that's probably known about, but like, I think this is
Initializing transport.
I mean, I guess that works.
Mission failure. Initializing transport.
Please.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Keep forgetting
Initializing transport.
how to wall scale. Rather, I keep forgetting to wall scale. I know how to, obviously, but I keep forgetting there's a thing I can do.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Let me see where he lines himself up. Oh, and he crouches to avoid getting hit. That makes sense. And I probably shouldn't have Mission
taken this
failure.
actually.
Initializing transport.
Please. Why?
Mission Mission failure. Initializing transport. Mission
Note to self,
failure.
don't do that.
Initializing transport. Mission failure.
Okay, how do they do this?
Initializing transport.
It kind of looks like they're just jumping into the wall, which, I mean, is pretty much what they're doing.
Mission failure. Initializing transport. Alright, that's the last pixel that I can do. Yeah, this is the first or the last pixel. Oh, okay. I think I kind of get it. Activating
Maybe.
transport. Initializing transport.
So you kind of want to like turn around while you're still moving up inside the wall. I think I get it. Okay, so this is pixel perfect. You have to be aligned on the correct pixel to the jump. That is not what I want to do. Alright. I think I'm starting to get it down.
Initializing transport.
Alright. So yeah, you just kind of want to hit the, you want to press left before you hit the ceiling.
Initializing transport.
And you want to make sure you tap left instead. Like, for like really like a frame, I guess. So it does not work on that pixel, good to know.
Mission failure.
Scully Logi.
Initializing transport.
Alright. Yeah, I think I get it. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream now, because, yeah, I have got some things that I want to do, and surprisingly, it's not like video games, although I